Hey everyone, this is Rich.
This is Lana.
And today we're talking about Airbnb investing versus commercial investing. So for us, our story is we are on our second Airbnb. We're trying to work on our third one.
Yep.
We have, however, owned commercial properties since 2013. So we have a lot of experience with commercial investing.
Apartments as well.
We've also owned residential apartment buildings, but that's a topic for another video. So what do you like better, Lana?
Well, honestly, Airbnb does take a lot of my time, even though we only have two versus, all the commercial properties that we have. I don't have to do anything. And that's the one downfall that I don't like about the Airbnb.
The biggest offset though is that during the vacancy period, if there is any, you get to enjoy the property, okay?
Yep.
So our Airbnbs are in luxury areas, vacation areas. That is basically the goal. We're trying to capture the recreational side of it.
All right, so on that topic, it is management responsibilities. This is the one thing that I dislike to do. I don't have time for this. I have a full-time job. I have many jobs and a mom, so I don't want to manage.
Now you can hire out the management responsibility if you want to, but one of the things that we found is good about actively managing yourself is that you get to dynamically adjust the pricing. So for example, because you would know when the next boat parade is or fireworks or things like that, then that's something that you can kind of fine tune it. Mm-hmm. So for us, by managing ourselves, we feel that we're taking responsibility because we're able to capture these type of events.
Right.
And obviously if we see a lot of demand, we're going to raise the price. If we don't see a lot of demand, then we're going to lower the price a little bit more proactively. Now the other thing is active versus passive. So for us, as Lana said, the active income comes with the responsibility. The passive income is pretty much a direct deposit into your account. So if you're the type that wants hands-off, no hassle type of investments, then the commercial properties are for you. That being said, our next topic is
return of investment.
So the ROI with the Airbnbs is a lot higher, especially because of the seasonal demand. So you're going to get a higher ROI on the Airbnb, which is going to be helpful. There are many management companies that will charge 20% on the Airbnb, so you'll still probably earn a higher ROI. The commercial properties on average, our portfolio is around 14%, which is pretty good, but not as good as probably a 20 to 40% return.
Right, so cash flow is the same idea. Basically, you're making more money with Airbnb. And of course, it really depends on the location that you're at as well. And of course, with COVID, everything was tested. So definitely know your market well.
We got lucky because all of our tenants were paying rent during COVID. Yep. And the other thing to mention about cash flow is that because these are more traditional Fannie Mae 30-year fixed loans, then they're able to get a little bit more cash flow than a commercial loan with the commercial properties. Yep.
Lower interest rate, maybe second home rate even. Biggest thing right now, LLC versus owning it individually.
So with commercial, you can form an LLC. It's not crazy like California. The LLC fee annually can be as low as $25 a year. Individually is how we have to hold a lot of the Airbnbs because, again, we're getting that traditional Fannie Mae loan, which is going to give us the higher ROI. So the LLC process can actually occur during escrow. So when you're in the contract to buy the commercial building, you can say, hey, you know what, I want to do it in LLC, and most likely the commercial lender is compatible with the LLC.
Yep, and most of the time it takes maybe less than a week to form the LLC out. And it's good for liability purposes as well, and swapping out partners here and there. So that's definitely something we can talk about in the next video if you guys are interested.
So hope that was helpful. Hope you got a lot out of this video. That is basically the 5 key things that are the difference between the commercial side of it and the Airbnb side.
Thanks for watching.
Happy investing.